What is good, world? It is your mother sucking boy, The Session. I'm here today with an amazing video. If you want to know how you can manifest some money, you feel like, money will help me out right now. I could use a couple extra dollars and I want to manifest it. I want to bring it to me. I want to attract it to me. I need it very soon. I'm here with 5 ways you can expedite some money to you. So please stay tuned. It's lit. Okay, so before we get started, what I'm going to need you to do is make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Check a young brother, beautiful young fella out on Instagram at @thesessionCA. And share this video, share my content with whoever you think it shall and will help. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so tip number 1 is to think. Yes, I said it. Think about money. What I want you to do is just think about having the money. What would you do if you had it? Think about it. Take 10 minutes a day, or if you can more, the longer the better. What would you do if you had the money? What would you have on? What would you have on? Think about it. Why would you receive the money? Are you working towards something? Do you have a current job right now? You're looking for a promotion? Are you unemployed looking for a job? What would you need the money for? Who would you use it to help? It usually always works when you're using it to help someone or help better something or invest it back in yourself. So think long and hard about what you would do about it. Do this every day for at least 10 minutes per day. The more, the better. And the second thing you got to do is talk about it. Be about it. Preferably around some nature. Okay? Get yourself around some nature and talk about it. Talk about the riches you're going to have. Talk about why you're going to be rich. You know what? Every time somebody come in contact with you, if they ask you how much money you got, you want to go, never say, oh, I don't got enough. Fuck that. You speak like I'm rich. Oh no, I'm manifesting money to me. Oh, I'm using the money for something different. Never limit yourself with what you can achieve. So when someone says, what's your relationship with money? You must change your language with it. You must speak different. You must talk like a rich person. Talk like the wealthy person you desire to be, that you want to be, that you are. The more you speak like it, the more your brain realizes it. That's why when people tell a lie long enough, that shit starts to become truthful in their mind. Their perception is no longer able to depict as it's a lie, as the truth. The more you tell yourself you're rich, you're a millionaire, you're wealthy, the more likely it will be so. Do it around some nature, please. Okay, it's time for tip number 3. And for the third tip, what I recommend is what I teach all my clients and people that I help, and that is to make sure you're taking action. Okay, make sure you take the proper and necessary action. And oh, Sasha, what action? I've done this. I know, but I know the rebuttals are coming. Action means if you want to be sponsored by someone, and you want to get your videos sponsored, or you want to work with a particular company that has whatever, you can make yourself a copy and paste email or DM, and you can send it to 10 companies a day. It's free. Copy and paste the email or DM. You send it to 10 people per day. Out of 5 days, if you do that for 5 days, that is now 50 DMs, 50 emails. If it's a 10% conversion rate, that means at least 5 people, companies, possibilities are going to open for you for free that you didn't have before. So just by taking action, using Facebook groups, also using meetup.com, an amazing app right now. I know COVID and all this other shit. Oh, I'm scared to. What you gonna be scared of? You gonna go out here and make this money? If you can virtually meet up with people, they have groups of all kinds, no matter what type of career path you're choosing, entrepreneurship. When I moved to California, I went to a couple events for chefs, some for entrepreneurship, some for coaching. And you don't have to spend a lot of time at these places, 5, 10, 15 minutes, an hour. You never know who you'll meet. I'm meeting Fortune 500 people. I'm in their homes, exchanging information and dialogue just because of some effort. And I know what y'all going to say. Well, Sesh, what do I say in the DMs? What do I say when I go on Instagram DM and I copy and paste it and I want to say it? I got the whole spiel that you should say. That's in the course. So y'all need to check that out. But check out the website. It's already below. It's already there. I got it for you. Already planned out, mapped out everything you need to say, the how to. I'm just here to lead you to the water. I can't make you drink. The leader just leads you to the opportunity. It's up to you to take the effort, to take the action, to make the shit happen. But other than that, on to the next tip. Tip number 4 is going to be investing. Making sure you invest. I don't care about what excuse you have. Listen to me. Investing is very important. This is how all the people who run the world now started running the world. They were able to invest because they had the capital to do so. So I know what you're going to say. I know what a lot of you are going to say. Oh, well, Sash, I don't have $300 I don't have $1,000, $3,000. You don't need it. This is no longer back in 1990, you don't need $3,000 to start a money mutual account. All you need is a smartphone, which I'm sure you have because you're watching me, and you need some courage, okay? If you need some tips on what to invest in, how to invest, I make videos at least once a week on that. I already have made some videos in the past. As well as use YouTube, use Google. If you don't want to listen to me talk to you about stocks, use YouTube. There's so many people giving advice out there. I'll tell you some of my favorites as well. Chris Sain, Stock Mo, George Perez. Those are my favorites. And me. And yeah, on a serious note, investing is just the future. Not even the future. It's the past. It's everything. It's how you make money while you sleep. It's how the Warren Buffetts, the rich people, the Jeff Bezoses, even the people from ARK Invest, they're buying stocks in other companies. So one thing we do, especially as people of color, when we see a leader or a person doing something that we like to do, or they're in a position, wow, that's nice, I would like to be there, rather than go ask them how they got there or learn from the ways they got there, we like to ridicule and hate and just, they're just lucky, but they're not. They're investing in themselves and they're investing in the market. So investing in the stock market right now will definitely help you get ahead and make more money. I know it sounds strange, but your saving account hasn't brought you $1. I know it hasn't. Meanwhile, if you put that same $100 into the stock market, it's going to go up. You can play it safe if you like, but I'm just here to tell you that's tip number 4. And for tip number 5, what I wanted to do is show y'all some of my personal ambiance and my decor. So you see the diffuser, you see the stones, you see the Buddha, big Buddha. You see there's crystals, there's stones everywhere. And so there's plants. But I show you that to say step number 5 is to manifest. Okay, so we must manifest everything we want. And how do we manifest, you ask? Let me tell you. We manifest by speaking exactly what we want in this universe as if it already has happened. We think it. We take action. We also make sure we invest. We have to do this wash, rinse, repeat every day. Every day. Looking at the stock market, you're seeing how the things are growing. You're educating yourself. You're meditating. You're meditating. I want to also give you some other free game. That's what I give you. I want to show you some tips that I write down my monthly intentions. That's how I manifest mine, along with meditation in the mornings. I'm going to show you some of my direct examples of what I was able to accomplish from using these intentions and how to write them. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know. I love you.
Royalty. My brothers. And all of my bitches, they loyal to me. Yeah.